Happy New Year, friends and family. I hope you had a good time bonding with your families this holiday season. And you spared some time to reflect and look at the goals you had in the previous year. And of course, I know some of you are lucky enough to have checked off all the boxes on your goal list. And then some of us didn't check all the boxes on our goal list, and I believe there are certain factors, of course, that contributed to that. I mean, for those who achieved all their goals, I must say congratulations. And then for those who didn't achieve all I can say is that may you do better this new year, because the new year is an opportunity to do better, to chase after our dreams the more. And yeah, it's a second chance for us to do right by ourselves in the different areas of our lives. So without further ado, let's get into this. So today I'm going to share 3 factors that we can use to set achievable goals in the different areas of our lives. However, in this video, I'm going to use finances as the example throughout. And we're going to start with measurable. When setting our goals have to be measurable. We need to have key performance identifiers to let us know that we are actually progressing or not when it comes to achieving our goals. Let's say this year your goal is to save 12 million. That is how you're going to measure your goal, whether you're actually progressing towards that goal or you're not, because you have written a specific figure down. So it being 12 million, that is your key performance identifier. You look at the 12 million you set as a goal and how much you have saved so far to know whether you're actually likely to achieve your goal or not this particular year. So as we are setting these goals, let's keep that in mind. Secondly, realistic. We need to be realistic when setting our goals. Yes, you can dream as big as you want, but when it comes to goal setting, you need to be realistic. Now, back to our financial example. If your goal is to save 12 million this year, first of all, you need to look at your financial situation, because you wanting to save 12 million when you earn 600 or 500,000 a month doesn't make any financial sense, especially if you don't have other sources of income. So as much as you would wish or you dream to achieve that big number, you need to be realistic and use the facts on ground. If you're earning 500,000 before taxes, before tithing, before covering your monthly expenses, then the 12 million a year is way too big and way unrealistic for you to set as a goal, especially if you don't have side hustles. But of course, if you have side hustles, that can be a different case, because maybe you have like 3 or 4 side hustles that will sum up all your total to 2 million a month. But if that is not the case, then you need to come down to reality and set a goal you can actually achieve. Otherwise, you're likely to set yourself up for failure. So as you're writing those goals down, remember to be real with yourself. And lastly, goals have to be time bound. No pressure, but goals have to be time bound. You need to attach a time limit to the goals that you're setting. I know some of us get excited and wish to achieve a certain goal, in the shortest time period possible, or let's say we get excited and we want to realize profits of like a long-time investment from a short-term investment, which is not realistic at all. So as we are setting these goals, you need to attach a realistic time period. If your goal is to sell 12 million this year, that means you're going to break down that goal into months. And if you want to even be more specific, you can break it down into weeks. Now that would mean you have to save 1 million every month. And broken down further, you have to save 250,000 every week. And of course, if you wish to break it further down, then you can as well do that. But any achievable goal has to have a time factor attached to it. So this year, as you're setting your goals, please consider these 3 factors. Your goals have to be measurable. You need to have key performance identifiers. And then secondly, your goals have to be realistic. Don't over dream. Be realistic. Use the facts at hand. And then lastly, your goals have to be time bound. Know the time limit you have to achieve those particular goals. That way, you'll be able to set achievable goals. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. We made it to 100 subs. It took forever, but here we are. So thank you so much for following. Share this video with a loved one, with a friend. And if you haven't joined the family, please consider joining the family by clicking the subscribe button below. And let me know in the comment section below, well, did you achieve all your goals for 2022? Let me know. Otherwise, happy 2023, and I wish you all good luck in achieving all your goals. And I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.